let's go on to value-added services. And the winner for value-added services is DailyPay. DailyPay is the leading provider of earned income software that easily integrates with large companies' payroll and time management systems as a zero-cost benefit to allow employees to harness the power of their pay. It replaces the need for expensive payday loans and overdraft fees and strengthens the employee-employer bond through a unique pay experience called PayX. By giving the employee instant access to their pay when they need it, DailyPay enables individuals to overcome the vicious cycle of paying bills late and provides their first step toward financial security. Accepting the award for DailyPay is Jeanniey Walden, the Chief Innovation and Marketing Officer. Congratulations, Jeanniey.
Thank you so much. Very honored to accept the award on behalf of the whole team.
Well, that's great. And you know, this is such a cool product. The fact that the employer doesn't pay for it is really kind of slick. And just for the audience, there's a very nominal fee for the employee to receive their money. Is it $1.99 for next day and $2.99 for same day? Is that right, Jeanniey?
Yes, and only when you need it, just like a standard ATM fee, but a lot less here in the US.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty slick. Having the ability to get your pay when you need it is a big deal at any time, but it would seem to me that it's a much bigger deal when people are being laid off and money is tight. Have you seen an increase in DailyPay usage since the pandemic kicked off?
We've seen a significant increase, or especially early on when there was all the media hype and people were unsure how long we were going to be quarantined and what that meant. We gave people who were high risk or very concerned the ability to go out and stock up on what they needed when they didn't necessarily have access to money in order for them to do that. But during the pandemic, as people lost their jobs in the household, we started to see that there was a big shift in bridging the gap from your significant other, a roommate, an adult child who either took a pay cut, had a delay in their pay, were let go and were waiting for unemployment to kick in. So it's been a lifesaver for many households. It goes way beyond the employee, and we love that. We love being able to be the gold standard in enabling people to live the lives that they deserve.
Yeah, one of the interesting things about DailyPay is they pointed out in their submission that the way people get paid was basically set up in the 30s and the 40s because the accounting processing technology wasn't there to do it any faster than that. And we've basically been locked into a weekly or biweekly or a monthly pay standard forever. And clearly, if you're struggling to make ends meet, which a significant percentage of people are, having to wait for your pay for 5 days is going to get you into some serious trouble. So aside from changes in usage, are there any other changes in behavior on either the employer side or the consumer side that you've noticed in the past few months?
Oh, for sure. I think from the employer side, you mentioned it earlier, it doesn't cost a thing for an employer to offer this, which is, I think, why we won for value-added services to offer this to their employees. And they benefit tremendously. They see reduced turnover up to 41%. They see about 3x increase in productivity. And when we used to all go into the office, and certainly for the essential workers, there's a reduction in fraud. It makes the employees happier. They really feel like their employers care about them, which is fabulous. For the employees themselves, yes, it's helping out absolutely during financially challenging times. But for those people who are not financially challenged, part of our app allows you to save. So we're seeing people start to create a savings account and do some really proactive things like paying down debt early to improve their credit card and credit scores to enable them to purchase homes and cars. And it's just really great for the economy and the individual.
Yeah, it's a real breakthrough product. And I think we're going to see a lot of growth in this category going forward. Let's take a look at a video.
We could have run when the world pressed pause. We decided to live and love life instead.
Hi, Nana. We're on a bike ride.
We decided to create new ways to celebrate the ones we care about and discovered new heroes to cheer on. We are strong. We are resilient. We don't give up. So as we go back to work, we now have an opportunity to give what is essential to the essential worker. We get to choose to do it right, and we are resolved to do it all different, to live different, to work different,
Excited to start another week?
to pay different, because life doesn't stop between paychecks. DailyPay. Pay different.
Yeah, free is a beautiful thing. And when you can offer a product at no charge to a significant side of the platform and at the same time create something that creates real value at a very low cost on the other side, it's almost a slam dunk.